we are, whether people like it or not, a church in which there's two religions under the same roof. There's a religion that very much so worships the earth, worships the flesh, worships, in some ways, the threefold concupiscence, right? The lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the pride of life. There are individuals who want all religions to lead to God, who don't believe in God, who very much so promote homosexuality and sodomy, and they're at the highest rungs of power. Right? They've been there for a long time, and they push good people out of power. How many people have we seen canceled over the last 13 years? And how much of those individuals are just, if you will, the second tier fallout of great individuals like in the 70s and 80s, like Archbishop Lefebvre, who were kicked out because they were trying to fight against the swath of what was going on. And then on the other hand, you actually have real Catholicism, people who recognize, hey, you do have an immortal soul. Divine grace is necessary to save that soul. Go out into the world and preach the gospel. And unfortunately, right now, we are the minority. We are growing in the United States, but don't be tricked into thinking that just because, if you will, tradition is becoming a bit more alive in the United States, that it's glorious everywhere else. All you need to do is go over the southern border and you'll realize that most of the priests in Mexico have concubines, right? It's pretty isolated here in the United States. A lot of Gen Zers have rose-colored glasses because they live on Instagram and Twitter as opposed to in the real world. And they need to understand that if the church is going to heal, it's going to take the grace of God through repentance of the wickedness and the sins that we've been doing, especially the profanation of the Blessed Sacrament that we've allowed to be taking place for 70 years now.